Hello everyone, welcome to my General Hospital official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The General Hospital spoilers for Monday, November 20, show that Josslyn Jacks brought Adam right to G8 because he was hyperventilating and feeling nauseated during their exam. Joss drove Adam to the hospital herself rather than waiting for an ambulance since he had grown hot and having difficulty breathing. Josslyn alerted Elizabeth Baldwin that Adam required medical attention, but Adam refused and continued to fret about missing their test. Josslyn eventually persuaded Adam to calm down and go to the doctor as planned. Later, Adam apologized for his previous outburst at Joss and stated that he was fine now. Josslyn sounded worried about Adam being on speed after he pretended to have taken too much of his supplement and described what it was. Adam maintained he had a prescription for it and promised to be more cautious the next time, but Josslyn was concerned. After Josslyn suggested that Adam pursue a less difficult major, Adam insisted that this was his dream. Josslyn wondered if that was true or if this was Adam's parents' fantasy. Trina Robinson unlocked the door to the dorm, causing Spencer Cassadine, Nicholas Alexander Chavez, to fall backward because he'd been leaned against it all night. They clashed after Trina let Spencer in until Trina ultimately helped him understand her point of view. Esme Prince may have no recollection of her crimes, but Trina did, and she couldn't live with this chaotic family scenario. Spencer agreed that he had to face the fact that he was Ace Cassadine's brother, not his father. That meant allowing Esme and Ace to start their own business. Spencer recognized Trina had the right to make her own decisions, but he hoped there was still a place for him in her life. When Josslyn and Adam returned to the dorm, she told him about the makeup test and comforted him that it was only a fraction of their grade. Adam went out, thanking Josslyn for everything she'd done for him. When Josslyn opened the door, she noticed Trina kissing Spencer and understood they'd reconciled. Josslyn also provided updates on what had just occurred with Adam and admitted that she was really concerned about him. Carly Spencer cornered Nina Corinthos in the Metro Court to inquire about Nina's true motivations for attempting to sell her portion of the Metro Court. Carly felt this was in reference to Willa Corinthos, who was overjoyed at the offer. Although Carly refused to accept money from Michael Corinthos and was forced to decline, she persuaded Nina to accept the victory because she had earned points with Willow and would still be able to maintain the hotel. Michael and Drew Kane emphasized the need of moving forward with their ELQ takeover at Aurora. They just needed a fresh plan now that Eddie Main had reverted to Ned Quartermain. When Ned arrived, he appeared eager to inform Drew and Michael about the SEC allegations. Drew remembered Ned being on a mission to bring him some good news before his accident. Before Ned could say anything, Michael accepted a phone call regarding a huge transaction he completed with an Australian company. Ned was enraged and said Michael lacked the authority to make this arrangement, but Drew believed Ned should be thanking Michael instead. Drew and Michael agreed that they had to seize control with ELQ while there was still a company to salvage after Ned stormed out, stating that Michael was not in command. Hamilton Finn, Michael Easton, sought Alexis Davis legal guidance and assistance at the Invader in order to find a decent counsel for his malpractice action. Alexis heard everything and emphasized the significance of not utilizing G8's attorneys since they could throw him under the bus to defend the hospital. Finn was relieved to have a competent lawyer in his camp after Alexis called Diane Miller and got her on board. As a result, when Finn later reconnected with Liz, he was in a terrific mood. Brooke Lynn Quartermain praised Blaze ahead of her stint at the recording studio. Blaze was overjoyed when Kristina Corinthos Davis arrived because she had requested Kristina to come support her. Blaze was apprehensive about squandering an incredible opportunity to sing on a big artist's song. Kristina gave Blaze a pep talk and pretended like it was a smash hit. Blaze offered that the real money was in touring, but she refused because it was so lonely, and Blaze was wary of being alone. Blaze had a hunch Kristina knew something about loneliness when she acted as if she understood. Brooklyn seemed to get a vibe from Blaze and Kristina as she observed them. Kristina received a text message and fled the recording booth while Blaze was singing. Blaze discovered out after the song had finished and hoped everything was all ok. Kristina told Alexis that Sam McCall texted her about something, but that she couldn't reach her sister via phone. Kristina asked Alexis if she could tell her what was going on, and Alexis revealed that Molly Lansing Davis and TJ Ashford had lost their baby. Kristina, who was surprised, held Alexis as they consoled each other for the loss of a family member. According to General Hospital spoilers, Kristina will serve as a fill-in surrogate in the future, so stay tuned. According to General Hospital spoilers for the week of November 20, a preview video clip teases a slew of Thanksgiving surprises and bombshells. Lois Cirillo's entrance to Quartermaines is the centerpiece of this week's preview. In addition, Lois Cirillo makes an announcement. Valentine Cassadine will also confront a horrified Charlotte Cassadine. GH depicts Anna Devane opening the door, but it may be a malicious visitor rather than the expected visitor. GH spoilers for the week of November 20 show that Alexis Davis will be hosting Thanksgiving at her home. Alexis will join TJ Ashford, Molly Lansing Davis, and Sam McCall in raising their champagne glasses with grins. It's also been hinted that Allison Blaze Rogers will be invited to Alexis' house for Thanksgiving. The preview footage also includes Lois delivering an exciting news on the week of November 20. Lois reveals that they will be hosting Thanksgiving, which will be full of surprises. Olivia Quartermaine looks over her shoulder with an arched brow, a shocked expression on her face. There's also a scenario where Gloria Cirillo walks in the door. After all, this will be a really wonderful Thanksgiving. According to General Hospital spoilers, the preview footage also depicts one heated subplot. Charlotte and Anna are sisters. Valentine approaches Charlotte softly and informs her that he is aware of what she has been up to. Valentine approaches his daughter slowly. Charlotte, on the other hand, appears afraid when confronted. Despite being apart at times, Charlotte and Valentine have always had a tight friendship. Charlotte isn't terrified of her father, but she might be of someone else. Maybe Charlotte isn't the only one who opposes Anna. General Hospital preview, November 20th. Anna can also be seen in the GH preview video. This is where we believe another character in a shooting scenario is involved. Anna eagerly opens the door, as if expecting someone she knows and trusts. However, Anna's gasp hints that someone more sinister is at the door. We anticipate Anna's surprise visitor to be Emma Drake, her adored granddaughter. Which storyline are you most excited to witness for the week of November 20? Please leave your comments in the section below. Keep watching the ABC soap opera to find out what happens next. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.